Pretty excited to play this game. Maybe I'll actually finish a Persona game. Because I started up Persona 5, played it a little bit, never really got too far. The remake of Persona 3, I played up until like towards the end and then stopped because that's just what I do. I always get to the end of games and I stop. But this one, I want to see it through. Japanese or English for the audio. Let's go English. I'm lazy. Yep. Sure. I don't know what that means.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Starting over.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Man, we're starting the game off with straight murder.
Perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet...
This game starts
And
off
yet,
hot.
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
One thing I heard about, or one thing I've noticed about this game, in the news of this game, is every other game in the Persona series usually has bangers for music. I haven't heard shit about music in this game. So that's not a good sign, but I heard the game is really good though. And coming off of Expedition 33, I don't know if it's going to be able to hold a candle. Because the music in that game, I actually listened to it in my car while driving. It was so good. Interesting. It just now gave me the title card. Weird. All right.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? I'll just put my name. So I'm the person who's guiding the protagonist. You will name the protagonist later. Wait, so I don't name the protagonist right off the bat? I'm naming myself? I don't know what that means. Sure.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Call it a powerless creation? Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Regicide? What the fuck? I'm gonna go with normal. Yes. I'm not a hardcore gamer. I am a normal gamer. I am chilling. I'm not trying to play try hard or any of this shit.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk,
It's Metaphor.
No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Metaphor
You're with us or against us?
ReFantazio.
And if you're against us,
You ever heard of Persona?
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
It's like a Persona game, but it's its own standalone. It's it came out last year in October.
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy
Yeah, I'm
gremlin
pretty
like
excited.
you.
It should be a good
What you
game.
got in the
I heard really
capital?
good things about it.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Also, I think I finally straightened out my bitrate, so it actually like will be clear and not like all fucked up like my recent streams have been.
Should have listened to us, chum.
So hopefully no choppiness and no
Wanna get stuck like us?
random sparkles on my screen.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Bro, he screamed like a bitch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Who screams like that?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yeah, they just throw my ass into a dungeon like
Think
straight
we'll
off the
make
bat. Find a place where we can see the whole area. Perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom. Oh wait, is this not a turn-based game? Persona has always been a turn-based game. Is this not one?
Let's go.
Oh, this looks weird. Oh, this looks hella weird. Oh, it is turn-based. No, it's not. Base sight. Base sight? Ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. You've never confirmed before. It would show up as unknown. Prepare for best
Okay.
you can.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh shit, this game isn't turn-based. I thought for sure it was gonna be a turn-based game.
Come and get.
I'm not doing any damage.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't think I should fuck with that.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta
Oh,
be
the
careful.
level 11, that's why. Okay.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Level 8. Oh, shit, I'm almost dead already.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
I'm being chased. Oh, fuck, it's chasing me.
Look.
This is interesting. This is definitely not what I expected.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
See, the problem with me is I have a death wish,
so
so
that's
that's
on us in the wastes.
gonna be hard.
Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
She heal me?
Right.
It's the music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of...
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little... Look!
Okay, this game might have some bangers, not gonna lie. I'm already vibing.
Let's go. Got a sec?
She did not heal me. What the fuck did you do?
It's all clear.
Alright.
Everything's pretty standard.
Level 8 danger. Okay, so don't fuck with them yet.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't really like this either, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking kind of rough out in these streets or desert, whatever you want to call it.
No! Like this. Stop kidding around. Get up.
That thing fucking one-shot me. Oh my god.
Champion against.
Got a sec?
Alright, let's
You found something.
not even get close to that thing. I was not expecting to get one-shot it right there. That's kind of fucking insane.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Okay. Very interesting start. They just throw me in some bullshit.
Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Bro, there's so many people.
sorry.
You can't. Yeah, you can't be doing this.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay
Bro, she's
focused.
showing feet for free.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
Dude, this game just
For the
throws
man who
you in
cursed
some
His Highness and
bullshit straight off
murdered
the
our
bat.
king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Whatever will I do?
Dating seems pretty fast. That's cool.
All right then.
An elder? Here?
Bro, this is like a Switch game, the way this game looks. It's weird.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though...
Wonders never cease.
Hello.
A fairy and an
Shady
elven child.
woman.
Are you new to our fair city? Well,
Name?
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow.
It's like my character was just dropped in this world out of nowhere.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, more practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king...
Now he's dead.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is...
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I'm being overwhelmed. There's so much shit happening in a new world.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
That's kind of a cool screen.
All right.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
An uppity one is
Fine,
crazy.
Lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, to try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup!
This guy is a fucking dick. Both these people.
The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
More orphans?
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of the story's protagonist.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad.
Because I knew how to sign my name?
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Whatever. Whoa.
Well.
I mean, I can see it. That's pretty cool.
Boy there!
What's the world coming to?
Boy there!
I'm skipping the line. I don't know what else to do, brother. Please. Tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield.
Look at that.
Oh. Okay. There's literally a button to wait in line. That's crazy.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? I wish they'd have told us that.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear.
Bro, relax.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Relax.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I was told I start this game off with no friends. I have
Don't
two
make my
so far.
job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone... It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now... And take this too. Protect...
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could...
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on first, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true
Oh, dude, we're gonna go to a
Our
training
veterans
montage.
there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Look at all the other recruits. They were... Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Uh-huh. Very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Bruh.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it.
Damn,
the
alright,
prince was
bitch.
kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Bro, that book is tiny.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Fucking sad.
It's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it... Well, good night.
Kind of tells me the temperature. I wonder if that's going to come in play at some point. And I don't know what Celsius is. 19 degrees Celsius. I have no clue if that's hot or cold.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm
Look it
fine.
up real quick.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
66 degrees Fahrenheit?
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Bro, is he dying? Bro, he just died? It's tragedy striking left and right, bro.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh, there's time passage in this game too? Oh, fuck.
This place here. This place here.
Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Oh man, this game's gonna have time management shit. 'Cause I
The
already know
carriage
I'm gonna have a problem with
transporting
that.
the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Yeah, dude, stop fucking talking.
Say, friend.
Bro's a
I'm curious,
yapper.
What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Rude.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah, did you just jump into our
Something
conversation
to
and say that
say?
shit?
Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
That's my name!
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Bruh, the fuck
Is
happened
that
to you?
a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Dude died? Really? Oh, he's unconscious. Okay, cool.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the war master's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a...
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. Be
Bro, I
be
cannot
careful.
stop yawning. Holy
Agreed.
shit.
I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then
Bro,
head in
called
once
him an
we're prepared.
armchair
I
general.
assume
It's
you know how to use
crazy.
an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Nice.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
Alright, do I get to actually do shit? Also, we dropped 8 degrees Celsius. I have no clue how
Okay.
cold it is now. We're gonna event still, but don't lose sight of our mission.
Here we go. Actually,
I see.
this is...
Bro, we're just recruits. We're not gonna... It went straight into a cutscene. Please let me play the game. What the fuck is that?
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground!
That's a human?
Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Wait, so humans are bad? What the fuck is happening?
Oh. Damn it.
Ow.
Hurry.
Any of you guys alive? Hello?
This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to send enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Oh, so it is turn-based then. Get on the defensive by continuously attacking with X to beat the enemy's break gauge that appears.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight,
and we'll win this.
No, it's not.
Everyone, go!
When engaging in a squad battle against an enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapons or press Y to use skills, which consume SP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Burn to us!
Nice. That was easy. So it does turn. It does turn into turn-based. It is weird, dude. Yeah, level up. No.
That was the last of them.
All right.
Any of you guys alive? Hello? Oops.
How's that? We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Nice.
The power!
Let's wrap this up.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Alright.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Oh, I get bonus for not getting touched.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
evasion and escape success, raise the item acquisition rate.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Be careful.
Not gonna lie, this game is ugly to look at.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Is that a fucking tooth?
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do it.
Looks like they found one.
We have the edge.
Let's take them all out.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Great find. Keep it.
Came all the way down here for one item. That's crazy. I keep trying to like sprint.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey.
We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? You manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X. There's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at an end.
Okay.
Come on! This is our chance. This could be our chance.
The power of... Not done yet.
He did not die. Still stunned. Nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Bro sounds like Link when he's swinging a sword.
Look.
How's that? Okay, this could be all we've got.
Easy.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
Oh, there's a survivor. Yo, whoa, I'm on your side, brother. Why are you being racist? The fuck was that about? Bro would rather die than let me touch him? That's crazy.
Run. No.
Bro, these people keep dying.
Hey.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it.
Bro started to be racist and then said, oh wait, I'm about to die. Wait, no.
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Oh, this is a progress. I should have went up the tower.
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
I go back in here? I want to go up. Yeah. I knew it.
Nice.
Oh, I should
I
have
bet we'll
medicine
find a
though.
use for that.
Nothing amazing.
Let's
Oh
do this.
shit, that was an accident.
Justice. The power of fire.
Fine, we'll beat it in one turn anyway.
Even easier than
Not bad at
expected.
all. This battle's out. Come on, let's go. A tough one. Let's wrap this up. Nice.
Great job, Stroll.
Haha, he's
Only
stunned.
one left. Finish them off. We're here.
PC.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Whew. That should do it. That should come in handy. Pocket it. Watch out. We've been spotted.
This is our chance.
Forward! Let's settle this quick.
Let's go. Fire! Still up?
Burn to us!
Easy peasy.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do it.
Alright, I'm gonna go down.
Push through! This battle's out.
This could be our chance.
Let's go!
They chose the wrong opponent.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Our usual tactics should work.
But still.
Oh, I did it too early. Should be fun though. Yeah.
The next one will fall just as easy.
What's the mag? Like, it says like I'm gaining mag.
That was the last
I don't know what that is though. Oh, interesting. I can change up what I'm wearing.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
You're here?
Burn to us!
Good one, Stroll.
Keep it up! Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Also, why am I the only one leveling up? That's
We have
also
the edge.
kind of weird.
Still up?
Burn to us!
And I don't get to play as my ally. That's also strange.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Magla pill. Yeah, there's no turning back. Let's do this shit.
What do you think? Yep.
I think it's crazy.
It's horrible. I can't believe.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it.
Errol.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go. Fire!
Ooh, yeah, that did not do any damage.
The power of fire!
All right.
What's going on?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Let's stay calm. Bracing!
Yeah, dude, we're in trouble. The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll
And yet,
distract it. You two run!
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
oh shit, he actually died? There ain't no way.
please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Yeah, never
Oh,
again.
fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Bro ripped his own heart out? What the fuck is happening? Okay, alright. Seems kind of unnecessary, but alright.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we...
Scour!
Oh, that did the trick.
Oh, I actually did damage? Oh. Bro gets
Are
2
you okay?
attacks. That's crazy.
If we don't push back, we're dead.
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Seeker! Is there another way? Vitus power! Wind!
That's it! Stay on
I
it!
will fight with Seeker! Scour! Come on!
Done! We've got to hit the other spot, too. Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
It's okay. Seeker! Scour! Let's push through!
Bro's gonna get 2 turns. Oh, he's eating. He's healing.
Wait, what? It's healing?
He just healed 1,000, bro? The fuck?
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body!
Vitus power!
Can you knock
Wind!
those apples off?
Great, it's not a weakness. I didn't do shit.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Nice.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go! Scour! Vitus power! Wind!
Alright, dude. It attacked me twice. It's starting to piss me off.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Scour!
But I'm pretty sure I'm doing more. I'm outputting more damage than I'm taking in, so it should be good.
Royal Soul! Still here?
Stupid ass tutorial. Nice. Damn! Look at all that shit I got.
Okay. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
It was crazy! It was crazy!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness
Got an
you're
achievement
alive.
for finding this
Gallica,
motherfucker.
You made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circ.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now.
Ah, right. I'd better just avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Oh,
Those
shit.
scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop it.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the...
His Highness won't last much longer. Those
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start.
Bruh. I didn't ask
About
for this,
15
please.
years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scape. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it was hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be...
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you. Yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Deadline unknown. Rank high. Oh shit.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints, and we'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Bro, this game is starting up quick.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans.
Fucking
the military seems powerless to stop him, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. But
no matter what I would have
he
said,
was
they
not
would have
only
said
a
the same
master
thing and would have
tactician,
talked to me.
but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I don't think it's gonna work out that easily. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. All right. I think that's where I'm going to end it here today, just because I'm tired. It's a long day. I should be back tomorrow. I might do an earlier stream and a little bit longer. We'll see how the day goes, depending on how busy I am tomorrow. But yeah, this game's cool, fun, different, very different. Not what I expected at all, and it started out very fast. That's pretty cool. But yeah. All right. Out of here. Have a good night, guys. And